welcome back to KG Simple Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this COOKTRON double induction cooker. One of the things that I'm the most excited about this double induction cooktop is that it is portable. It is a pretty slim design, which is really nice. What we're gonna be using this for are camping trips and cooking outside, things that might just really heat up the house during the summer, just because where I live, it just gets really hot in the summer. And when you use your oven and your stovetop to cook something, especially something that needs to cook for a while, it just really tends to heat up the house and it's just not worth it. So the ability to cook outside on something like this versus like cooking for a long time on your barbecue, especially if you just need to like boil water and something, it's just gonna be a lot more functional to do it on something like this. Let's go ahead and open it up so I can show you what it looks like and how it works. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, let me take this off. So this is everything that it comes with. It comes with the actual product right here, the double induction cooktop. It comes with a user manual, and I just wanna say this looks so nice. And this is, we've had induction burners before and they're just really clunky and thick. And this is not like that at all. So you can see we have the fans on the bottom. We have some non-slip little grips right here, here on all the corners. So it is nice and elevated, and it always has room to keep cool with the fan so that you're not going to melt the surface that's down below. Okay, so I just wanted to go over some of the different functions of this, and I'm just gonna show them to you really up close so that you can see kind of what they look like. So this button right here is the booster button, and what this is going to do is it's basically going to put this on high setting just to get it up to its full potential heat a lot quicker than normal. So typically, even when you have a stovetop burner, you're gonna turn it on and it's just gonna kind of slowly heat up to the highest temperature. But this booster button is going to make it so that it just jumps up to that highest temperature so you can get your cooking going a lot quicker, which I think is a really nice bonus. So for this timer button, you can set this timer from anywhere from 1 minute to 4 hours, which is really nice. So once you have your item cooking, for example, if you're cooking stew or something like that, and it just needs to simmer at a certain temperature for 3 hours, you can just set this timer, and then this heat top will just turn off after that amount of time, which is really nice. So that way, even if you're not directly right next to it, you know that this is going to turn off. It's not just a timer where it's just going to beep when the time is up. It's actually going to turn off, which is nice. This is where you can control the wattage, which I think is really nice, especially if you are camping out of an RV or something where you only have a certain amount of watts to use. You can higher and lower the wattage here. The default heating power will be at 800 watts. And once you push that function button, you can push the plus or minus to increase or decrease the heating power. So the power range is from 200 watts to 1800 watts in 9 different levels. So that's really nice. The default heating temperature is gonna be 464 degrees Fahrenheit, just for reference. And if you're wanting to increase or decrease the temperature that you're using, like I said, it's going to be at 464 degrees Fahrenheit, just as a standard when you turn it on. And you can go down from there or up from wherever you're at. It's in 10 different levels. So this is going to range from 140 degrees Fahrenheit to 464 degrees. Also, I really like that there is a child lock setting, especially when you're camping and kids are kind of just running around. I like that when this is off, you can child lock it and it will stay off. You don't have to worry about a kid like just touching the buttons here and things just turning on without you knowing. So you're just going to push the plus and minus button at the same time, and it's going to automatically turn on child lock. And then you're going to do that at the same time to release the child lock. Overall, I'm so excited about this. The stovetop looks really nice. Honestly, if you don't have a stovetop in your apartment, in your dorm, in your house, wherever it is, this is not an eyesore, so you could very easily have a designated spot on your countertop and it does not look super bulky and ugly, so that's really nice. Obviously, you can use this anywhere that you can plug it in with a standard plug-in right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this plugged in and try it out. So I just have this all plugged in and turned on, and I have the 2 things that I'm going to test it out on. Basically, I feel like the best way to see how quickly this works or how well this works is to just boil water. And I'm gonna boil water on both burners at the same time. So like I said, I just plugged this in. I did make sure that my items that I'm gonna be using on here are induction oven safe. And the way that you can tell that is, the bottom of my pan is kind of messed up, but it has this little symbol right here that says induction, and so that's how you know that it's safe for an induction oven. So I already filled up. I put about 5 cups of water in this one right here. So I'm just gonna set this right there. And in this pan, it says on the side of the pan that this is 4 cups of water in this one. So they're approximately around the same amount of water in both of these vessels. So I'm just gonna turn this one on right here, and I'm gonna push booster. So I can already hear that this one is getting started up, and I'm just gonna use booster on this one as well. I'm gonna turn it on and booster. And I'm just gonna see about how long this takes to heat up. Now that the booster had turned off for this one, now you can see it just turned off for this one. I'm gonna turn this one back on, and I'm gonna set it to 464, which is the standard high. And as you can see, even though that booster was only 1 minute, I'm already having some of those tiny startup boiling bubbles right here, which is honestly insane. This one is a whistling kettle, so we will know when this is fully boiling because it will start whistling. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that this one here on the left is come to a rapid boil, and that started about 30 seconds ago. So this one took about 4.5 minutes to fully come to a boil, and that's for 4 cups of water. That is amazing. So I just turned this off. I have boiling water ready in 4.5 minutes. That is so awesome for an induction burner. Typically, you're looking at a minimum of 10 minutes, at least in my experience, for about 4 cups of water to come to a boil. So I am so happy about that. Okay, so this one came to a full boil. Obviously, this was a little bit more water than 4 cups, but this only took about another 1.5 minutes. So I am so excited about that. This is going to make camping and just outdoor cooking, and honestly, even just when I need extra oven space, especially if we're having a big gathering like Thanksgiving and you just need more cooktops, this is really, really gonna come in handy. One of the key features that I love about this are the safety features, just because we do have kids running around basically all the time. I love that when I take something off of this cooktop, it's automatically going to turn off, so I don't need to worry about a burner sitting by itself waiting just to burn somebody's hand. So I really like that. So both of these burners are off. Overall, I'm so excited about this. This is going to get so much use, especially over the summer for our family. I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link in the description down below so you can go check this one out for yourself. If you found this review useful, please give this video a thumbs up and follow us for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.